2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Very few people can say they tamed the Tiger, Rich, except you, of course. But this is going to be a great day's viewing. Yeah, that one will play. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Big chance here. Oh, so close. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
Xander Schauffele currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. Length really isn't a feature, Rich, at the Detroit Golf Club. At the second, bombs away.
Bombs away. This is probably one of the strongest par fours on this golf course. Basically just a straightaway hole. Just take driver out and get with it. Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid iron.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Oh, that's a ripper. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
How good would that have been if it had dropped? And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, it's Xander Schauffele in first place. Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length, 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
Lovely effort, that. This one's going right at the pin here.
Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Looking ahead, this player is currently tied for first in the field, alongside Xander Schauffele. The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Rich, one of the newer tournaments out on tour, the Rocket Mortgage Classic, but it's played at an old world venue, the Detroit Golf Club. I love these old courses, the old world architecture that you get. It's really a bit of a throwback event, isn't it?
It is. I love the fact that, you know, these players have to kind of change their game up a little bit. It's not just the bomb and gouge as we see normally on tour, although in saying that, we've had some winners over the years that have done pretty well with hitting it a very long way. But, you know, in their defense, they also hit it straight as well. But I look at this golf course and think this is not straightforward. This is not cookie cutter. You have to kind of use your imagination off the tee boxes, especially with the second shots with the undulations in these greens. So you have to kind of think outside the box just a little bit when you come to this golf course, because it's not what you see day in and day out on the PGA Tour.
That's a good putt to make. You'll take that.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Six feet remaining to the cup.
This for par.
Putt is underway.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And now they're sitting in second place behind Xander Schauffele. Rich, this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere, and you're going to struggle to make your three.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3. This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do. Second shot here on the 5th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. An opportunity to make their par. A good stroke. That gets the job done. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The par 4 6th, Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. And they've found themselves in the first cut. Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. This has eyes for the hole. Let's return to live play now. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into setting up, hopefully, an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 1 shot back now. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just a short putt remaining here. And now at 3 under overall.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 8th is a short par 4, measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
This first cut is just lovely. It's almost like fairway. No worries here.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Oh, almost went in. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Here's Tiger. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Okay, steady now. That'll sting a bit. 5 feet coming up to the cup. That's pretty tidy. That gets the job done. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
The back 9 at Detroit Golf Club opens up with a mid-length par 4.
Yes, a lot of players are going to take driver out and try and hit it up and over those trees and over the bunker down the left-hand side, setting up a very simple second shot into this par 4. It's a great opportunity to start off this back 9 with a birdie.
Handy effort, that one. And Rich, we talked about so much and we heard so many of them throughout the years. A Tiger roar just sounded different to any other roar on the golf course. Explain just the energy of that and what you endured.
Well, the Tiger roars usually involved about 35,000 folks, and any other roar was about 3,500. So that was already a massive difference. You just knew it. There's just an energy in the air. When you heard a roar go up, you immediately could tell whether it was Tiger or it was somebody else. And it all kind of depends on how you were affected by it. And I think that where a lot of players got into trouble was listening for the roars and listening what kind of roar it was. And when they let it into their head that it was a Tiger roar, then I need to do something better. I need to change it up real quick. And in fact, that's probably what hurt them more than anything else. But listen, when Tiger did something fantastic, everybody on the golf course knew it was him.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one, around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you, as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
This is from miles away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This one looking really good.
Just hammered that through the line.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Not their best stroke. Seem to have pulled that one. This is a bogey putt coming up. Now leading by one shot. The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
Nicely done. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Come on, get down. Yep, that shot safely on the green. 14 feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That one had plenty of heat on it as it went past the hole.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Beautiful shot. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second. The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Ridge. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Second shot here on the 13th hole. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This putt for par here.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
There it is. And that makes him tied for first. Just 5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Now 4 under par. They currently share the lead in this one. And here we are with their 4th. Currently tied for the lead. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Got to try and save the par here.
Nice line. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Had a big eagle on the last hole.
Here's Tiger Woods. Oh my God.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Rich, the 15th, a great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
that you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee, and again, a signature design by Donald Ross, where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers, left and right, one short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
And this putt will take them to 5 under.
All right, this to get ahead of Tiger Woods. What a sentence, what a one-up that would be, and what a rivalry this is.
And with that, now at 5 under with a few holes to play.
Yeah, with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
All right, Rich, a couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat, and funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
This one is right down the pipe. That was a beauty, right against the hole. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. A birdie putt awaits. This looks good. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 6 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Getting ready to play their third. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Always a joy to see Tiger Woods. Here he is in action. And it goes in. Great shot.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. Currently in first position. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
Needs this to kick a bit left. Oh, what a shot by our leader. And with this putt, he will win the event. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? And ladies and gentlemen, there is your Rocket Mortgage Classic champion. Great performance this week.
And a great win on an old-style golf course by this player. Way to go, our Rocket Mortgage Classic champion.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.